Welcome, you guys. So, we have a fun pick a card in store, okay? Um, this is gonna be fun. I haven't done one of these in such a long time. This is titled, or whatever, it doesn't have to be titled this, but you're in someone's dreams, and what does it mean? Okay, so the dream world reveals a lot to us about where we are at in our lives. And if we're showing up in someone's dreams or if someone else is showing up in your dreams, then that's something, to pay attention to. However, I got a message that you're in someone's dream, so we're going to get what that means. Now, it's important for me to stay humble and stay grounded in the Most High. So I'm going to start off with prayer, and then um, I'll show you the cards. And if you feel a energetic match to the cards being shown, great. If not, I totally understand. Then I'll follow up with some cleansing of the solar plexus chakra. And I started noticing that I just got cold. So let's give praise and thanks to the Most High. Most High, thank you for this moment of peace to be able to deliver these messages to the collective that needs it. I pray to I pray that these messages are healing, and I pray that you're seen and not me. So, Most High, please guide me and lead me with these messages. I ask to deliver clear, concise, effective, emotional manipulation free messages. I'm here to serve. All right, so we're using the tarot. Then we're also using record playing cards. And of course, I love shadow work, so we're also using the horror oracle. Okay. Um, and if that feels like something that you're into, if all the energy sounds like it's something that you are compatible with, great. If it's not something you're compatible with, please visit the YouTube directory of oracles and high priestesses. There's some beautiful hearted uh, and also beautiful face type priestesses who are delivering very healing messages. So please trust yourself. Only take what resonates and trust your intuition. And we will get into this 3 pile pick a card so we can see what's going on as to why you're in someone's dreams. Um, Forgive me, I'm getting a message here. There are some people who do not deserve to be in positions of authority, and they are being discussed as being ignorant. So you could have some people who are in positions of authority who are being gossiped about for being ignorant by naysayers who are no longer benefiting from them. Now, whether they're actually ignorant, I'm not actually getting that, but this is letting you guys know if you are in a position of authority, do not let naysayers, ignorant gossip, determine the direction that you're going to take your position of authority in. Because more so, these naysayers are trying to get you to put out their expectations. And you're going to be the one responsible for taking the fall if their expectations go against the large majority of the people that you are actually leading. Okay? And that's just something you guys If you are preparing for a leadership position, if you are preparing to advance your leadership position, just be aware the naysayers and gossiping is literally to overwhelm you so that you'll put out their expectations. And if it falls and if it doesn't go, if it falls and if it's not successful, they're already aware, but you're going to be the one responsible for it. So for any backlash and things of that nature. So, be mindful of that. All right. And I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. Welcome, Pal One. So you're in someone's dreams. Let's find out. We're going to start with the Horror Oracle. All right. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Interesting combination of cards. Okay. Yeah. Interesting energy. I'll get the rest of the cards and then I'll tell you what we have here. Okay, so we'll start off with the card combination, and I hope you guys can see it. I'll hold it up so you guys can see it. Ooh. But okay, so this is a combination. The person who is having a dream about you is an energy vampire because underneath is the word hunger. This person could have they could be trying to connect with you in the dream world. They could have their eyes on whatever it is that you are birthing. And with the fly here, they could be trying to connect to you in the dream world to find out information on you. So they could definitely they could be trying to connect with you via their third eye to find out information about you in the dream world. Okay, so this person is intelligent. This person this person understands the importance of the dream world and how you can pick up information about people and things of that nature. One second. We'll continue. Now, supporting the combination card, we have the Nine of Wands, the Death, and the Three of Cups. So, with the Ten of Spades up right here, um, this person could be having an anxiety because I'm picking up with the Nine of Wands. You could be familiar with this person because they could have contributed to you having a lot of difficulties. And with the death card here, you could have ended something that they were doing connected to you having a peace of mind. I feel that the amount of trying to connect with you in the dream world was enough to cause you anxiety. It was enough to have. It's like this person's intention for connecting with you in the dream world was so that they could basically find out sensitive information about you and then use your thoughts and your agoraphobes against you. It's like they try to put you in this eight of spades energy. They wanted you to be trapped and stuck. And perhaps it had been successful at one point, but this cycle has ended because the death card is here. So I feel like now this person is in this frenemy dynamic with the Three of Cups, where they're trying to reestablish a connection with you, all so that they can go back to making things very difficult for you to put you in an Eight of Spades energy, where it's like you will not be able to find a way out of a situation. So this person is trying to connect with you in the dream world, or if they still are, they're trying to basically get information um about you in your dreams so that they can use it against you, or so that they can use, well, of course, but event long term, but they're trying to figure out information about you in the dream state so that they can reconnect with you in order to get back comfortable um being a pain in the ass again. Now, let's see what's happening in the dream. With the Four of Hearts in reverse here, and behind it is the Four of Clubs here, and the Four of Clubs is upright. You may be moving. They may see you moving. Um, you may be in different houses. So I feel part of them, they're trying to locate you as well. But in the dreams, you may be moving different houses. And this psychologically is kind of like letting this person know that you're not going to be available for them. I feel like this person tried to get you in the Eight of Spades energy where you would be your own worst enemy and not see a way out of a situation. And they would amp up how they were trying to basically um, control you. It's like they wanted to be steps ahead of you each time so they could basically predict your moves. Um, with this Four of Hearts in reverse, supported by this Four of Clubs, you could be moving away from them. It's like they could try to get next to you, and you could basically move away from them. So it's like they could be trying to get access to you, and they it's like they're chasing you, but they're not able to catch you. So then we also have the Ace of Wands here. In the dreams, they could be trying to initiate sexual contact with you as well. I'm gonna keep it honest. One second. Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Some things just they'll sort themselves out. Um, yeah. I think so I was noticing something in my home when I said that, but maybe for your pal, um, I feel as if this person wants you to stop fighting for yourself or protecting yourself. Because I'm really seeing they're trying to put you in a place of mental isolation so that they can mentally attack you. So they'll be steps ahead of you so that they'll be able to predict your moves. I'm picking up this person has desires to connect with you sexually in the dream world. But this cycle has ended. So this is why they're trying to reestablish connection with you with the Three of Cups here. But it's like whatever your relationship with this person is, it's an arduous relationship. It's an arduous connection. It's the type of connection where you're better off alone than being with them, you know? So then we have the experience and the call. So as I stated, in the dream world, you're moving away from them. They're trying to get access to you, but they can never get access to you. So they end up feeling a lot of pain with the call here. They end up feeling a lot of great pain. And with the experience here, this could be a source of great depression for them because they're not able to connect with you. So if they're not able to have a connection with you in the real world, they're off and they're being denied access to you in the dream world. So in the dream world, when they try to get access to you to have a sexual connection with you, it's like you just keep moving away from them. You keep you could move so many locations that it's like um it's a representation that all the energy they're putting into connecting with you is a waste of time and a waste of space. It's like they're using their time and effort to connect with you and it's in vain. So we also have the warrior card here for you guys. And we also have the star. And we have the six of diamonds. And the six of diamonds is upright. So you could be in a stage where you could be in a stage in your life where you're being seen clearly for who you are without this person's energetic influence in your aura field. So you're attracting support. With this person's energy in your aura field, it will block you from attracting support. In fact, what this person's energy can put you in the Nine of Wands to the point where people will be very wary of supporting you with whatever it is that you have going on. So this person is also trying to block you from receiving support so that they can have you in this isolated mental state so that they can basically control control you with extreme anxiety so that they can connect with you sexually. So you could be in a state where you are receiving help and support now, genuine help and support that's not taking advantage of you. Um, and in the dreams, this person is trying to get access to you. It's like they're trying to establish a sexual connection with you in the dreams in order to feel better. And this sounds weird as fuck, but it is what it is. When you go into the subconscious of people, it can be pretty dark. They may not act like that's how they maneuver, but the subconscious reveals the extent that some people are willing to go, and you just gotta accept it for what it is. So you could be in a state of receiving right now, and this person's energy, when it's in your aura field, it can block you from receiving genuine support. In fact, the support that you might receive might have strings attached. And this is saying this person is receiving strings attached help. So This person is, if they're receiving help, there's strings attached to it. Also, I feel like this person is trying to connect with you in the dream world to see how to negatively impact you from receiving support so that you can become dependent on them if they're able to mentally get you in a place of isolation. It's like they're relying on mentally isolating you in order to create grave emotional and mental difficulty for you so that you won't have any type of support that will help you. Now, with the warrior here and the star here, I'm picking up this the person who's dreaming about you, you may be healing from them. Um, you you may be healing from this person. Um, this person could be giving you the strength and courage to face your fears head on because you understand that if you just sit back and do nothing, you understand this person will go above and beyond to financially sabotage you. And they're willing to financially sabotage you just to be able to have you at their beck and call sexually. This is deep in their subconscious. But the reason that they operate this way is because they're trying to basically not be overwhelmed by their deep levels of anxiety and depression. So this person could be close to basically, giving into their anxiety and depression. They could be unbalanced and unstable at this point, and they could basically be trying to have a connection with you in order to get from in order to stop themselves from being in a very self-sabotagical place. And this is the person that's having a dream about you. Um, but in the dreams, every time they try to get access to you, they can't get access to you. And so whatever fears and whatever unhealed emotional trauma that they have comes up. So they could be experiencing a lot of emotional turmoil in these dreams due to not being able to get access to you. And the message that you guys are being blessed with is acceptance. And I'll show this. This is a Reiki card, so you guys can get this energy and guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. So, if this message resonates with you guys, Power One, your experience is being validated. I feel like this person could have went above and beyond to hide the methods that they have been doing to try to connect with you. Um, their role in your life could be showing you how strong you are and how you can, and how to, basically not allow yourself to be a victim. And you're not the only one dealing with someone like this. There's support out here as well. Um, and I guess we'll end your reading there. Thank you, Pal One. So welcome, Pal, to you're in somebody's dreams. Let's find out. What does this mean? Hmm. Hmm. Five of Hearts. Joker. Hmm. Queen of Diamonds. And Eight of Hearts. Okay, I get it. I get it. A little bit, I get it. In fact, this could be someone that you are, and the Eight of Hearts is in reverse. Also, the Queen of Spades is in reverse as well. This could be a female dreaming about you who could be upset and trying to hold on to you. They may also be visiting your dreams or be in your dreams because they're trying to figure out how you're getting these new beginnings without them. And the Nine of Clubs here is in reverse. They could be trying to figure out how you're basically not having a hard time. And with the Three of Spades, they could be trying to figure out how all the things that they're doing behind your back to hurt you emotionally isn't negatively impacting you. With the Five of Hearts here, this the person dreaming about you, they could be being directed to basically heal their own trauma, to heal their own grief. Now it doesn't have to be a female, but I did see the Queen of Diamonds, and I didn't see Queen of Clubs, but I saw the Queen of Diamonds and the Queen of Spades. It's someone who's refusing to let you go. So it doesn't have to be a female, but it can be a very strong feminine energy that is not in that's unwilling to let something go. It's like they're hoarding resentment towards you because you're choosing to not allow their shenanigans to negatively impact whatever it is you have going on. So it's someone who has resentment towards you. Is someone who is upset that a situation isn't working out the way that had they had saw it happening. And with the Queen of Spades in reverse, they're very intelligent. So they strategically went above and beyond in real life to actually hurt your feelings. You know, they wanted to negatively impact things that you love and that's near and dear to you. You could also know this person as well. But that's the person dreaming about you. It doesn't have to specifically be a female. It can be a masculine and extreme feminine energy. But their feminine energy they're hoarding a lot of resentment, and it's connected to deep family issues. But I feel their family issues might scare them, or they may, want to act as if the reality of their family issues doesn't exist, that they may be, they may have developed a coping mechanism of they may have developed a coping mechanism of, becoming so solely focused on someone to the point that they want to have a victory. With this Queen of Diamonds, I'm seeing like they may be so focused on trying to connect with you for a victory. Now, the supporting cards here is Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Book. So what's standing out about the book here is you see how this person's mouth, or if you can see it, but if you can't, because the way the lighting's set up, this person's mouth is wide open, and this person could be experiencing they could be experiencing financial cutbacks. Even though they're in the Queen of Diamonds, they may have to change up the way that they spend money. And this is scaring the shit out of them. They don't know exactly how they're going to get by if they have to change their spending habits. We also have supporting the Five of Hearts, Dinner, and Three of Wands here. Child. I feel like what's happening in this person's dream, I'm going to keep it honest with you. They could, whatever it is that they're trying to avoid, their grief is showing up for some of these people as like a psychedelic trip in which they could be dealing with people that's saying forgive me, off the wall shit. Even though you can't see this picture clearly, there's a man who looks like he's crazed. There's a female who looks like she's so traumatized. Like she looks like she's the one in the group that if someone says, we're going this way, she could be tired, but she understands if she doesn't go along with the group, she's just going to get, fucked up. So I feel like in this person's dream, they could be asked to confront grief connected to having their freedom compromised, or they could be having grief of how they compromise other people's freedom. So they could be with the Three of Wands and Dinner here, they could be having dreams about some really weird ass shit taking place. And the grief that they could be having to make peace with is how they either had someone try to compromise their freedom, or they could be having grief about how they try to compromise others' freedom. Now, with the Joker here, we have the Deep and we have the Moon. So, um, forgive me. Uh, on the Deep here, there's like scenes of the beach here. And the Deep is this card is inspired by Jaws here. They're being directed to heal. It's like they're in this dream because they're supposed to be healing. But I feel that their dreams may be so off the wall that they may be afraid of people knowing what's going on in their psyche. Yet at the same time, they may be aware that others know what's going on in their psyche, like outside of the dream world. There's some people that actually know what the fuck is going on, like how they think. So I'm picking up the person who's dreaming about you. The fact is, they're aware that some people know what they actually think like in real life, was deeply embedded into their subconscious. But in real, but if you see them, you would never suspect that they're having dreams of off the wall shit happening. where it's a power struggle, and this is supposed to help them connect to their grief, but because they keep suppressing their grief, they're having dreams to basically get them uncomfortable so that they can no longer sit there and be comfortable acting as if the grief that they're, just, burying beneath the surface is not happening. Damn. Also, the person dreaming about you could be very afraid of their emotions. They may feel they're going to drown in their own grief. So the fact is, their subconscious is sending them messages like, yo, we need to get this grief out. Like, we need to express this shit. We need to really express the shit that's really taking place. Because them not dealing with this grief is showing up in them losing financial opportunities. And what's interesting is they're having these dreams with the tower and the moon at random times. And when these dreams happen, they experience financial loss, financial cutbacks, they experience loss of opportunity. So now they're starting to get accustomed to financial loss and financial opportunity. So how are you guys showing up in this person's dreams? I feel like I feel like you may not be showing up in this person's dreams exactly, but something you said could trigger them. And if they respond to it in a way where they're ready to fight and basically try to cause you confusion, they end up having these nightmares. So it's like if they decide to take their anger out on you for whatever reason, you could say something that triggers them. They haven't picked up that they're having these dreams when they try to pick fights with other people who tell them the truth. So I'm picking up you guys may not be the only person that's triggering these weird ass dreams in them. Anyone who makes them aware of healing that they need to do instead of suppressing it, this is when they have these nightmares. When they start getting in the habit of fighting others and themselves because they don't want people to know how bad the trauma has impacted them and shit, and they start trying to act like the trauma never happened, it impacts their finances. They could come from a well-money family, but they may not have a good rapport with their family. They could also be trying to hide their resentment. And they could be doing everything that they can to not get left behind. So they also could be dealing with abandonment issues as well. This is who is having dreams about you. So maybe in some of the dreams, you could be showing up as like one of the people that could be, doing some off the wall shit. And then when they see you in public, if they see you in public, or if they check out your social media, you're not displaying any of the things that happen in their dream. Anyway, we're going to end the reading there. So I hope that helped you guys. So thank you, Pal 3. Let's see, you're in someone's dreams, and what does it mean? Let's find out. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, supported by the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. Interesting. So this is a person that you could have had a relationship with, or this is a person who wish they had a relationship with you. Either way, I'm picking up on unrequited love. And with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Wands, this person could be doing heavy gossip in order to make it so that you will not be able to have any new beginnings in romance, you know? So this is a person who's having a dream about you. This is a person who thinks of having romance with you, but at the same time, they could have great regret for how the romance ended with the Ten of Wands. It could have been extremely difficult being in a relationship with them. Or they could have regrets for not actually taking the time to speak to you about having uh, about actually telling you how they feel. So take what resonates. But I'm definitely picking up unrequited love here. Or if it's not unrequited love, it's someone that's having issues expressing themselves to you. They may have trouble um, expressing themselves when it comes to romance due to things that have happened in the past that can, due to regrets that have happened in past relationships. So it's someone who thinks fondly of you with the Two of Cups coming up. It's someone I'm picking up, and take what resonates. Your intuition will tell you. Whoever's having a dream about you could be someone who would like to have a relationship with you, but they may also have a difficult time communicating that, or just communicating with you in general. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. This is interesting. Interesting. So in this dream, this person's having regrets about not following up with expressing how they feel about you. We have the Queen of Hearts in reverse. Like I'm picking up, they feel it's a missed opportunity with you. In the dream, they could also be there could also be other people that they gave love opportunities to instead of you. So they could be seeing those people as well. And would help me here, and this is from the movie The Exorcist here. They could also be having dreams about people that they regret actually getting into intimate connections with, who let their insecurities get the best of them, who have this habit of constantly asking for help. With the Ace of Hearts here in reverse, they could they could be feeling like, after having these dreams, and if they still see these people in real life, these dreams could put them in a direction to give themselves that love that they need instead of giving it to certain people. So the dream that you're in, there could be past lovers that they're having dreams about, who let their insecurities get the best of them, and the dreams is making them aware of how these people just saw them as someone who could basically, help me, help me, help me, help me, having their hands out, constantly being in trouble, constantly having issues. So with the Ace of Hearts in reverse, it's like they're at a stage where they're just like, I'm just ready to give myself love. With the Three of Diamonds here, and I feel led to turn the Two of Hearts and the Three of Diamonds upright. It was in reverse here. Um, the dreams that you're showing up in this that you're showing up in for this person is teaching this person about self-love. So they could be releasing being a captain save a hoe. Um yeah, they could be releasing being a captain save a hoe. um yeah, they could be releasing being a captain save a hoe. Okay, we're gonna keep it at that. um I feel also that initially, if any of their ex lovers are in the dream, and the ex lovers are very insecure, they may be hiding their insecurities, you know, in daily routines. But this person could be having dreams about the level of insecurities that these people are willing to go. It could be exaggerated in the dreams, or it could just be like, what the fuck? You need help for what? No, I don't. Why would I do that? Like, it doesn't make sense. So these dreams are helping them process releasing, attracting partners who they may develop intimate connections with via work. They could have met some of these partners that are needy at work, doing work shit, But what this is saying is they're truly desiring a partnership in which they can be able to have a business with. So that would explain the habit of, forming intimate connections and relationships with people at their work. They're actually desiring a relationship where they can have a successful business with their partner. Then we also have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Spades, upright, and flight. Let me see what this flight card, what movie this comes from. Hmm. I feel like in the dreams with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Spades, They could be hearing conversations that these people will not normally have in real, like they in the dreams, the ex-lovers that they want nothing to do with, or that they're releasing emotions for, they could be hearing these people say things. Like, these people could be indulging in malicious ass gossip, and in the dreams the people could be just laying it on thick and then also asking for help at the same time. Okay, with this five of spades and the eight of wands, these people could be the ex-lovers that let their insecurities get the best of them. They could be indulging in such malicious gossip that it might surprise the person who's having this dream about you when they actually see you, if they see you, or if they see these people, these ex-lovers that they're emotionally releasing themselves from, that they're having regret because they could have met these people at their jobs and start a relationship with them, and now these people need fucking help, and now the difficulties that whenever they come around is nothing but difficulties. They could see these people and remember tidbits of the dream of what these people were saying and doing in the dreams. And there'll be some malicious ass gossip, but the people will be dressed to the nines, possibly. They'll be on their best behavior. So I feel like this person is, it's like these dreams is telling them what people are actually saying about them or saying about a situation behind their backs. Like the people that they are they're not emotionally giving their time to, it's saying that these people are viciously gossiping about something. And this can have something to do with their romance, their romantic life, okay? But what's interesting is when the person sees these people, they're not maneuvering in the way that they are in the dreams. At the same time, in the dreams, the people are begging for help. At the same time, they're maliciously gossiping. However, this shows up, the people could be saying stuff that he's like, I know this person. They wouldn't say anything like that. Or the dreams are telling them that the same people that they have, formed relationships with, you know, um, either they came in contact with them at work, or it was work relationships, that they're having regret for actually even being, investing their time and energy into romance with these people. It's the dreams is telling them that these people are actively gossiping about them, but it's very difficult to believe it because the way these people show up when they see this person, it's like it's just a dream. It's like they're seeing aspects of these people of how they truly act and talk. Vicious gossip, and at the same time, they're asking for help. Then we have the Two of Cups with fire here. Let me see. Let's find out. Frankenstein. This dream is letting this, it's like these people are having dreams. They're getting like signs that they're gonna have new beginnings, because it's as I stated, the dreams that they're having about ex-lovers who are letting their insecurities get the best of them, and the relationships are very arduous. And it's more so I'm picking up on in real life, they could be like, communicating with these people, but it's not to a point where they're willing to, invest into it. So ex-lovers could be thinking about them, and they could be having dreams about clarity about what's actually going on in these people's lives. At the same time, if they do communicate with these people in public, with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. They're getting reminders of if they go past a certain limit with these people are going, it's going to be nothing but hell. It's like all of the drama that they get themselves into with the Five of Spades. They know these people are going to be asking for help. So the fire is from Frankenstein, and this person's being prepared for a new beginning. So in the dreams, and here's where you guys show up, possibly. It's like this person's being prepared for a new beginning. It's like this person's doing emotional releasing to not keep accepting romantic love offers, who will just sit there and keep getting themselves into dire situations where their safety can be compromised. Now, also, remember I stated there's someone who could be having regrets of how the relationship turned out. We have the Queen of Spades, the Joker. This is all upright. Maybe in the dream, and this is interesting, I'm picking up on this. The ex-lovers that they're regretting having, got intimate with, who is asking for help after getting themselves in trouble again. Something could be happening in the dream where they're starting to notice, with the Two of Cups and the Help Me, that whenever they get attached to these people, the dream can start taking a very dark turn. It can take a very dark turn. This is for some. And then for some people in their dreams, they could be having dreams about past regret of ex-lovers who cut them off and the actions that they took towards ex-lovers, okay, who had to set boundaries with them, very firm boundaries. So take what resonates. Then, for some, they're having dreams of new beginnings in romance. So, to conclude your reading, you guys, you're in someone's dream because it's like they're healing. If this is connected to romantic relationships, okay, if even if this is not, like a romantic relationship that you would like to pick back up, these dreams are happening so that they can understand their patterns of dating. They're being directed to understand how they go about pursuing romantic connections. They're being given clarity on actions that they have taken in past relationships. And it's like these dreams are giving, it's holding them, it's making them accountable for if they do decide to pursue any new relationships. They're being held accountable that they can't bring that same bullshit that they did in old relationships. Also, Your gang stalkers are having financial difficulty, you guys, and they don't know how to get out of a pickle. So, and also your gang stalkers, there's a lot of backstabbing going forgive me, going on in the frenemy dynamics. So if that resonates with you guys, great. If it doesn't, but if you do have gang stalkers, there's a lot of betrayal happening in their frenemy groups. You've seen more than enough movies to know what happens with people in frenemy groups and betrayals taking place, and we're going to end it at that. But yeah, but without further ado, that is you're in someone's dream and what that dream means. But hold on, I also picked up something else. If someone is healthy and you're in their dream and they're actively taking the time to heal from past relationships that's no longer serving them, they're having dreams of future romance with you guys. Okay, and we're gonna end it at that because it can get a little it can get beyond PG-13 with that. They may be having sex dreams with you. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Also, be mindful. I feel like let it tell you guys this. Somebody doing spell work again. They feel triggered. They're they're also doing some stalking. And they're trying to negatively impact a relationship you have or a relationship that is coming that you're preparing for. So someone's using esoterics to stalk you to see what you guys are doing and how you guys are moving. These people that's envious and jealous of you, that's stalking you. It's people that's immature, people that's dreaming of dreaming of a lavish lifestyle, but they don't exactly have what it takes to actually, you know, actually do it the right way and get it. So just be mindful, pile three. Somebody you already know. Do what you need to do to make sure you have a peace of mind. You got people that ain't got shit going on doing more stalking. At the same time, if you have gang stalkers, your gang stalkers are having betrayal in the friend groups. That's all.